Trade in bonds. I don't want to be concentrated in
How do you
stocks.
respond to Peter
cash.
Lynch diversification, where you're almost too diversified, whether it's by leveraging up an unleveraged instrument or it's by going to different asset classes? How do you respond to the criticism of diversification?
Diversification of assets that you don't know which is going to be the better return. They have
Right.
similar expected returns and similar expected risk. Does not lower your return. In other words, if I have similar and I just don't know what's going to be good.
Do you know, Tested, that this is operational within the great distortion that we're living in right now? Do you have to amend a risk parity strategy?
I ran this. I have almost my entire net worth in it. I mean, meaning these are the trusts and these are my investments in it. And the reason I have is because I need a balanced portfolio.
Right.
If I don't have a balanced portfolio, I'm scared. I learned to be scared over the years. And so I tested it through the most severe. I tested it through the Great Depression. I tested it through the Weimar Republic, 1923 in Germany. I tested it through the...
Did you test it through the Giants game this weekend? No? That was... Arthur Levitt's still getting over that. But seriously, I mean, it's nice to make jokes about this, but this is serious, as we saw with the FT and with the Wall Street Journal.
And I want to be clear. I mean, nothing is a sure thing. Let me say that if you have a well-diversified portfolio and it underperforms cash, the only times that in that situation that it did badly were depressions. And what that means is, as the Federal Reserve is tightening monetary policy, if they cause asset prices as a whole to go down, that is the only times that really did badly, and in the Great Depression and in 2008, something like for both of those years, 20–25%. Those are very tolerable contractions because the traditional portfolio fell like 60% in those periods of time. So when I look at that, I'm saying we have the central banks on your side, and otherwise you're going to be concentrated in some asset.